Anyway, do you want to do the intro? You want me to do the intro? Yeah. Welcome, guys, to the Kardashians.
Around me, I get lost in where you found me. Want you to use me. You let her confuse me. Don't wanna hide the fact that you make me feel that way. Want you to give me play. I see it in your eyes, you're lonely. Come put that body on me.
Yeah, that one. Okay. Welcome to the Kardashians. We are on episode 8, I think, and we're joined by some lovely guests who are not usually on the pod before. But yeah, we'll go around. Anything you need to say, mate? You got any news roundups?
No, unless someone wants to give me some parts for my M3. Right.
Yeah, future parts. Okay, well, we'll just go around introducing the lovely ladies. We'll start on my right. So if you'd like to introduce yourself with name, age, occupation, what car you drive, and then I've got a question after.
Okay, my name's Zoe, and what was the second question?
Brilliant start.
I've already forgotten.
Age?
Oh yeah, I'm 24.
Occupation?
I'm a tattoo artist.
Tattoo artist?
Yes.
What car do you drive?
I drive an E36.
E36.
Can we insert my sticker here?
No. Tattoo artist. Is that your first car, or is that like...
Technically my second.
Nice.
I had another 36 before that, but I crashed it.
Oh.
On the
Trying to
day I
drift?
got an alignment. No, I got an alignment, and the same day, on Valentine's Day, crashed it.
What a present.
I know.
What
It was
a gift.
great. It was
All
Must
right.
have been a really good alignment.
It was a great alignment. It felt great, and I only enjoyed it for like maybe the best part of 20 minutes.
Was it a
Yeah.
quick fit alignment?
I can't remember. No, it definitely wasn't quick fit, but
I was about to say cowboy.
Yeah, literally Cowboy City. Fair enough. All right. Well, then we got Beth. Beth over there. Name, age, occupation, and then the car you drive.
My name's Beth.
Yeah.
I'm 22 years old.
22.
Guess it right.
Occupation.
I paint cars for a living.
Nice.
And what was the last one?
What car is
What car do you
Oh,
drive?
I drive a Mazda.
A Mazda.
An MX-5.
MX-5? Mark 1.
Pop-up
headlights.
one
Yes.
way as
Nice.
well? The proper one?
The
1.8, not 1.6.
No.
1.8? Nice. So we got an E36 and we got an MX-5. Lovely.
Proper cars.
Matty, what do you drive?
Nothing at the moment. I'm carless.
You can borrow my Jag if you want.
Huh?
You can borrow the
Can I actually?
No.
Oh, okay. Well, fair enough. Right. Okay. So first question for you, lovely ladies, which is off the. It's not on the thing. Actually, it might be. It might be on the list.
Yeah, it is.
Well, no. I'm not.
Favorite question.
Wait, let me ask it. What got you guys into cars?
Ah, okay, no, that was on the list.
I'd say mainly my partner.
Yeah.
My dad always worked on cars when I was little, but I'd be like the bearer of light, aka
Holding the torch.
the torch holder
Ooh.
that got sworn at. So
Okay.
that was great. And then I realised cars can be fun when I met my partner.
You guys work on cars together?
Yeah, we do.
goals.
They're all petrol heads in
That's
his
goals.
family.
That is goals, isn't it?
That is goals.
Do you
Not
hold the
like
10
Tyson.
millimeter?
Pardon?
Oh, she didn't get it. Do you hold the 10 millimeter? You know,
The 10
like,
mil?
It always gets lost. Yeah.
I never lost a 10
mil.
mil. I've never ever lost a 10 mil.
Every toolbox never has a 10 mil. So.
My
To be
toolbox
fair-
has every 10 mil.
Yeah, if my tools are not back exactly
Oh.
how they left the toolbox, then what is the point in having them?
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, pretty fair. Yeah, Beth, yourself, what got you into cars?
Well, mainly my dad. So I grew up with 3 older brothers.
Daddy.
So
Sorry.
okay, right, let me start again.
Continue, sorry.
It was my dad.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, stop
Sorry,
it.
sorry.
It's not me, I didn't laugh.
Okay, right, take 2.
Yeah.
3 actually.
It was my dad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your dad.
Okay, so basically.
Yeah, sorry. You're ruining the quality of the show, bro. Go continue, sorry.
Okay,
Yeah.
right. So, my dad, yeah. And I grew up with like. Stop it!
I know, this is too funny. This is too funny. Oh, this is great though, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, sorry, Beth. Sorry.
5
We're so rude.
minutes in.
We're so rude, sorry. Continue, yeah.
No, you are, sorry.
Sorry.
You are rude.
Yeah.
Close. Okay, right. Okay, we'll skip that part. So I grew up with 3 older brothers as well.
Lovely.
So like my household was mainly full of men,
Okay.
so doing manly things. So yeah, he was just always working on his car. My brothers were working on his car. He's got an old Beetle.
Nice.
So yeah, that was just my childhood really. I remember once there was like 3 foot of snow, and I was out holding the torch whilst my dad was changing his brakes. Like he
Damn, you guys are.
He was that kind of man, bless him. Like if he had to do something, he'd just do it there and then.
Right.
Where are you guys from? You're like from a different planet.
Oh, that's-
Bro, I
that's
don't know
related.
any females who would do that. Honestly,
right,
like, that's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know any. Maybe where you guys live, this might be different, but like in London wise, there's
Where
not a
are we
lot of
moving to
that.
then, mate?
Hmm?
What are we moving to then?
But I don't know. Fuck knows.
Somewhere. Well, you said Raynham, wasn't it?
Yeah, I live in Raynham.
Oh,
Not Essex Raynham.
I don't live there.
Medway Raynham. But yeah,
I live the nicer part of Kent. Like
Raynham's
yeah.
Oh, that makes
alright.
sense then. It's Kent.
Raynham's in Medway, like near
It's
Medway.
the only nice place in Medway.
Nice place.
Yeah, only nice
Never
place.
been.
Never been. No.
I wouldn't
It's not worth
recommend it.
going.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Raynham, is that Essex?
No, the other Raynham. I just learned today. There
There's
are
2
two
Raynhams?
different
There is 2
yes.
Raynhams.
I swear.
So you go over the big bridge. Yeah.
Which big bridge?
Dartford Bridge.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah.
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 We'll go for Wingstop.
Yeah. Yeah.
Takes a
Yeah.
lot
Yeah.
of time.
Uh huh.
Yeah, and it's over there.
Oh, okay.
The big bridge.
Yeah, Kent. Well, yeah, it's Kent. We've been there before. Well, that side of the bridge we've been before.
Yeah. Every time when we went to Mexico first time around, didn't we go over Dartford and then fly down to?
Nah, we never went over Dartford.
Yeah, we did.
Nah. Because we would get charged, didn't it?
Expecting, yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're too cheap to actually pay for Dartford crossing.
See, I've got a little tag thing. I don't actually pay for it. My dad does.
Oh. Daddy. Anyway, sorry. Right, no, I was just interested because I'm taking some data basically. So
Yeah,
basically,
why?
we've got. Huh? I'm just interested. I'm just interested, you know.
Sorry.
Out of everyone we interview, just want to know.
Daddy.
Father's influence. So you'd say that men has had a massive impact on your lives to do with cars.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Much.
Fair enough.
How did you get into cars, Matthew?
I would say my dad, but my dad doesn't work. He doesn't work in cars at all, like anything like that. Like he doesn't work with cars. He doesn't.
Same. My dad's like.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I got into cars by just. Well, everyone would say by watching Fast and Furious, but I'd really say it was like my friend when I was like 3 years old, and he was like proper into like 3 years old. Yeah. You're older than me, aren't you?
Yeah. About
Yeah.
6 months.
Yeah. So then, I think, and then my dad obviously brought me to loads of shows and stuff, and then I just kind of, well, I guess it's daddy then, isn't it? Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough. Anyway, you got a list of questions to go for. I just want to collect some stuff.
That's all right. Should we ask your favorite question?
Yeah, go on. Yeah, do
I
it.
still don't quite know what it means, but do you think street racing should be legalized?
What's that side?
Absolutely not. There would be a lot of problems. People already drive like arseholes.
Mm-hmm.
If street racing was legalized, I think it would be a free for all.
Do you guys go to car meets or car shows? Which one?
I've gone off of
It-
car
It
meets.
depends what meats. Like
Yeah.
we went to one yesterday called Classic and Chips.
Mm.
So it's like proper cars.
Classic and
Yeah.
chips.
I think the classic meets are always nicer.
Yeah.
Like the
More
meets
behaved.
of like modern cars.
It's just like Corsas, Fiestas,
Yeah.
like all that modern
Yes. Bike
shit.
VWs.
Oh,
on
don't.
financed wheels.
Would you almost? Oh, what's happened to the? Oh, something happened with the audio there. Would you say that the reason why classic meets are like what's the word like more
Classic.
contained is because the cars are slower?
no, absolutely not.
It's because of maturer people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People
No, it's a
know
genuine
when
question.
to have fun.
That's a stupid
They know when
question.
to have like their fun. Whereas at like other meets where fiestas have like pop and bang maps
Mm.
and stuff like that, they'll just be there the whole night, bam bam bam, ba 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 ba, like, and they just don't know when to stop, and they
Yeah.
think they're like really fucking cool,
Mhm.
but they're just
Far from
annoying.
Yeah. That's exactly why I don't do car meets.
Yeah.
And the thing with street racing is like it's easy to drive in a straight line.
Mm-hmm.
Like show me some going around corners, some drifting, some proper shit, not just going fast in a straight line next to another car in a crowd full of people that you can kill someone. Like use your common sense. Like obviously that's not going to end well, is it?
Yeah. Oh, fair enough. No, just genuine question. Reason why I asked that is because
He's a straight line driver.
okay, it's because I think, to be the devil's advocate, that you should legalize street racing. But before you jump to conclusions, I believe you should legalize street racing within reason. So you should give people an area to express themselves in driving.
That's no longer street racing.
It's a racetrack.
No,
Just
no,
go
well,
to a-
it
just
could be
go
on the
to a
street.
racetrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, but my what's the word? What's the fucking word? My devil's advocate to that is it's very expensive to go on track at the moment.
Yes.
Well, you're in an expensive hobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true. You can't
Very
complain.
true.
Yeah, no, it's true. You can't complain.
That is
I mean, at the end of the day, it kind of, it's just. I know a lot of people who'd say the same thing. And then track as well. It's like the perishables, so your pads, tires.
Track is a
Yeah.
lot more fun and it's safer.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not
Roads
saying.
maintained,
I'm not
like-
saying it's better. I'm not saying it's worse. I'm just saying if
Well,
you
I'm
give
saying
people
it's
a cheaper alternative to express themselves,
Well, like Lee Valley.
street. Yeah, you see Lee Valley. Have you guys ever heard of Lee Valley?
Of what?
Okay, so basically, Lee Valley is this place in South London, which is this retail park, which like every single car group in London has like taken over, and they like have like this massive strip which lorries usually drive down because it's right next to an IKEA, and they do like street racing down there.
I like a drag race.
Yeah, literally
Yeah.
like drag racing, and then there's been like I think like five crashes and like 2 deaths, something
That's
crazy
it.
like that.
That's why like you can't legalize that shit because people will just kill each other.
Yeah,
Mm.
but then the counter argument I have is the pedestrians. They're stupid. You see all the videos in America, someone's doing a drift and they run
Oh,
into
and then
you.
Yeah.
they literally
Yeah,
hit the
well,
back of them and they flip
Oh,
them
yeah.
and
That's
run them
not,
over.
that's not the driver's fault, really.
No.
But then again, at the same time, it kind of is.
I mean, if you're
If the-
doing like 50, sorry to cut you up, if you're doing like 50 miles an hour, right, and somebody who's excited in the crowd just walks out in front, is it the driver's fault or is it the pedestrian's fault?
That is
What did what
Well-
did your daddy tell you?
Well,
Like left and right when you cross the road.
well, with the new pedestrian laws, technically,
There's
The
new
car's fault.
laws.
yeah,
Yeah, what?
pedestrians.
I think there's new
first.
cyclist laws,
Yeah, but
but
that's
isn't
only
it?
on the Tucken crossings, isn't it?
Oh no.
Yeah,
I think it's any crossing, is it not?
Any crossing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Any
right.
crossing.
Any crossing.
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, if it's along like a main road, is it a crossing?
Depends what car I'm
On
in.
the motorway.
Well, yeah.
Just walking across it
The
like
motorway,
right
yeah.
away.
Yeah, if you're walking across the motorway and you hear somebody, they have right.
No, clearly not. Come on.
Well, I'm just using the logic. The logics are presented in front of me. But yeah, no, every guest that we get on, I'm going to ask a question
I know, I got it.
because I've got 2 no's at the moment. 3 no's from you.
Yeah.
AJ, what do you think?
No.
4. 4 no's.
The quickest no.
Yeah, 4 no's. Just me.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
It is, as we discussed in one of the episodes, it's done.
Nah, it's just not that. It's just not. There's no way to really do it like safely yet. I mean, driving technically, even track isn't safe either.
Street racing isn't street racing if there isn't other cars involved.
No, but
in
that's not
theory.
what I said.
No, but that's what I'm saying.
No. That's not what I said. I said you need to give people a place.
Yeah, then that's
For an
not
outlet.
street racing.
Nah, because if it was on the street, but they like section, like industrial
It's like a
estates.
skate park in the council estates.
Yeah, if you want to use that
Of course.
logic, yeah. If you want to use that logic, yeah. I actually genuinely think. Like, if you honestly,
Yeah, still no.
fair enough. It's like I gave this argument with the Nürburgring, didn't I?
Whoa.
I did.
Whoa, you had beef against Nürburgring.
No, I said no. Not the Nürburgring, the Autobahn. Sorry, remember? Because I said that the Autobahn in Germany obviously is de-restricted. There's parts of it are de-restricted.
Did you hear what Liz Truss said the other day?
Yes.
Good news.
Yeah. And but there's a reason though, because
to be
if
fair, I think that's
Same
the only good thing I've heard come out of the politician's mouth.
well, there's a reason, because if you give people the outlet,
No, but then the problem we have you guys
No
been
one can
abroad?
drive.
Yes. Have you
Oh,
driven abroad?
literally, yeah.
Yeah.
So I travelled around Europe and like
Brilliant.
everyone can drive.
Bro, people come up the lane, go back in.
mm-hmm.
You're doing 150, everyone's doing either 150 or they move out your way.
Yeah, like
It's-
literally, you'll
yeah.
come up behind someone doing 120 and they will still move out of your way.
Hmm.
Like there's none of this flashing, beeping. Like, people are aware of their surroundings.
yeah,
Exactly that.
Yeah, of
In
course.
the UK, no.
yeah, but they are making
I mean-
tests harder. That's my only thing.
mean,
They're making tests a lot harder.
Personally, I want it to happen. because then I'll get to work quicker. I mean, it'll make no difference to me. The penalty will be less if they do.
Yeah.
However, if I'm in the daily, I just crash into me, please. 'Cause I get a nice payout.
Isn't it a work vehicle anyway?
Yeah. It's a work car. Who cares?
So then they'll get the payout, not you.
No, I'll get a payout because I'm involved. I'm the driver.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about that later. I don't think so. No. No, we'll talk about it later. Yeah. But yeah, no, that's my only thing. Like, because with the autobahn, obviously it's de-restricted for certain parts. I understand that people can drive better in Europe. Yeah. But if you give people, they have that outlet to go. I mean, there's a whole YouTube video, YouTube channel dedicated to that called Autotop NL. Don't know if you've ever seen them. Yeah. They're like two guys who test all sorts of cars on the autobahn. So they do like 300 miles an hour. Like,
I think I have actually.
Yeah, everyone would have seen at least one of their videos of them doing that.
Crash. He was doing a Golf or a Polo, like 180 miles an hour, and someone pulled out on him.
But like they're not the only people to do that. In Germany, that happens all the time. Like people do like crazy speeds down there, but they also have less deaths, less road accidents,
but the
less insurance claims.
The tests are a lot harder.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they're making the tests a lot harder in the UK as well.
Yeah, well, it's taking way too long.
Yeah, but by the time that Liz Truss possibly considers to make parts of the M25 or whatever de-restricted, tests will probably be a lot harder. Yeah, they would have to. They would have to.
That's not going to stop the people that drive like that. You know what I'm talking about?
Like the ones with their arms on the steering wheel like that and their faces like this far away from their windscreen.
Yes.
All right, well, if we ever come into power, then we're making everybody retake tests.
Yes.
I'd fail mine. Yeah. I'd definitely fail.
Well,
I'd accidentally just like rev match or heel toe and they'd be like, you're failed.
I mean, you crashed your car 20 minutes after an alignment, so.
Hey, I got pulled out on, I'd just like to clarify, a Range Rover pulled out on me.
Surprisingly, you left that information out when you said it first.
I know. I wanted to say, but I was like, I'm just going to leave it there.
Huh?
It happens though.
Yeah,
the alignment was good. It was just
not anymore.
Unfortunate series of events.
Not anymore.
No, it's a tin can now.
Have you ever had an accident, mate?
Yeah, I've had 3. Wow. One of them wasn't my fault.
And you asked me to drive my car. And you had accidents.
Yeah, but they've never. Can I tell you what crashes I've had?
No,
the 2.
Beth, did you have any accidents?
Okay, fair enough.
Maybe.
We'll take that.
Everybody's had accidents. Come on, man. Yes, you have.
When?
I'm pretty sure you had. That's not you. It's a different person. Yeah, fair enough. Wow, you're so amazing. Wow. You want to go start?
No, I'm just saying. Like,
no, the crashes I've had, I've literally rolled into someone like 2 miles an hour.
That's not really a crash.
Yeah, but exactly, and they claimed on it. Yeah, I know. 2 of them.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, they're pushing that P, man. They're pushing P. Secure the bag, and I did it with the last crash. You remember the last crash with my Mitsubishi?
No, I met you after.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did. I remember you fixing with zip ties and.
Nah, I didn't do that.
Yeah, you did.
No. No, my car got destroyed from behind. It got. Nah, not like that.
Is this a metaphor for daddy?
Huh?
Is this a metaphor?
No. Bro, we knew each other back then.
No, we didn't.
We did. I remember because I had my Mercedes, and the first time I met you was at.
No, you never had a Mercedes when I met you.
I did.
He's had about 25 cars in the last 2 years I've known him.
I had a courtesy car Mercedes. You remember? Oh, it was a music video shoot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh, so technically we met after that.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Timelines added up. 10 months.
I remember the music video, and I was wondering who the fuck is in that dead Mercedes.
That's a courtesy car. What can I do about it?
I don't.
It wasn't dead. It was nice.
Yeah.
It's all right. Anyway, you got questions? Sorry, we fucking
That's fine.
yeah. We just go on.
Right. Actually, that leads me into my favorite question. That's gonna be my forever question. Do you road rage?
Do I road rage?
Yeah.
Of course I road rage.
How bad do you road rage? Do you get out the car road rage, or do you just swear and?
I am 5 foot tall.
Yeah. So
I could not get out of a car and approach a man and get angry. They'd just laugh at me, and that would make me more angry.
So, could we say that you're short-tempered?
Yes.
nice.
Yeah. I gotta drop that one. Sorry. Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, the road rage, like, it's real because no one can drive.
Yeah, that is true. It is true.
It's either that no one can drive or we can't drive, though.
No, I think it's the they can't drive.
Okay, no, fair enough.
Yeah.
How about you?
Yeah.
I haven't got the facilities to road rage, so I currently have no like flashers. And well, actually, I have a horn now. I literally fitted it like Sunday, but I fitted it below my window opener, and I accidentally bibbed someone. But yeah, I haven't actually got the facilities to be angry, so I just angry drive or I just avoid them.
Your MOT isn't coming up anytime soon, is it?
Don't worry about it. Do not worry
She got
about
a guy.
that.
She got a
Don't
guy.
worry.
She got, yeah, they got a guy.
MOT's fine. Everything's fine.
Well, you got that, it's me.
It's temporary. I am going to get it fixed because it's really annoying.
Well,
And,
yeah,
Like,
I
my
would-
flashes are like my, come on. Like, you know, go, go,
Have
go,
you
go.
have you ever tried to drive without a horn? Isn't that not the most
I've driven
annoying
for
thing
a year
ever?
without a horn.
Driving without a horn makes you realise how much you actually
Exactly,
use your ears.
exactly. Like,
I
remember?
don't need it. I do not use it.
really?
No. I
You know when
haven't-
you're like when someone cuts you off, you're like fuck off, like bang bang. You know,
Nah.
like you don't use it.
No.
Maybe
Wow.
you're the problem.
Yeah.
Maybe. It's a BMW thing.
No, BMWs use their flashes.
That's it. I always used to use my flashes. It's
Yeah,
just,
they do. They
But
do.
not their indicators.
No indicators.
I use my
I use-
indicators
I
all the
use
time.
indicators as well.
No, you don't.
You don't have to lie. Come on.
No, I just tapped
Your
the
indicator
blinker
fluid is out, nearly out anyway. You told me last time.
Oh, what?
Your
My
indicator
blinker
fluid,
No,
yeah.
I tapped it out.
Oh.
No, we're good.
Fair enough.
Yes.
Yeah, you don't use your. I've seen you drive before. You don't use indicators.
No, but-
You remember when we went to Manchester? You didn't use indicators once.
Yeah, but we were doing X speeds on the
Didn't
motorway
use
with
them
no one
once.
around me. If there is no need to indicate, why would I indicate?
In Birmingham, when we were driving around in Birmingham, you
Yeah,
didn't
because
use
it's Birmingham.
indicators.
It's a fucking.
Well, you proved my point, didn't you?
No, but-
You proved my point, didn't you?
Depends.
Part of
Next
the
question.
problem.
Next
I'm
question.
a part-time blinker.
I'm actually getting one up on him today. It's actually amazing. I'm keeping the tally. It's amazing right now.
Alright,
I'm
sorry.
gassed.
Okay, OG. Next one's one of my. Well, I'm just curious. Considering that you're a painter as well, how do you treat your car and how do you actually take care of it? Like, do you wash it yourself? Do you go to car washes like some people do with the fancy cars?
To be fair, I'll go to a car wash.
Ah.
Sometimes my jet wash got stolen outside of my drive. Okay, my
Shouldn't have
snow
left it
foam
outside.
lance.
What can anyone do with a jet wash?
Well, you use it to wash your car,
Yeah, but
nah.
why would you steal a jet wash?
Well,
That's
like
what I mean.
It was like a
It's free.
Karcher.
Yeah, but that's like £100 or like 150, whatever. Why would it?
I had my snow foam, my ceramic wash. I had everything in this box, right? And it got stolen.
But ultimately, that's on you for leaving it outside, no?
Yeah, but I was outside as well.
Oh.
I was just washing my car and I was packing everything away and it got
This life is full of bandits. I'm telling
Dodgy
you.
ends, bro.
I'm telling you.
And we're
Who
probably
would
not
steal a
safe for
cartridge
nothing, you
machine?
stolen.
A cartridge machine.
So yes, recently I have been going to a jet wash, but I don't use the brush.
I know, thank God.
And there was a jet wash near me that has like a snow foam lance. So,
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool then. Fair enough.
so yeah,
No, that makes sense.
Do you do the little trick where you like trinkle it over and then get all
No,
the
it's got
foam?
a snow foam.
snow foam lance. It's
Yeah.
not just a brush.
Oh, it's actually a lance.
Yeah, like a proper-
Whoa, shit! I need to get out. I need to get out of the ends. I'm not gonna lie.
But you are out.
No, but like
You're
out of the
ready.
ends. Out of the ends. Like, I
Yeah,
need to get
soon
out.
come, soon
Yeah,
come,
soon come.
And how about you?
Yeah.
What?
How do you maintain your car? Do you wash it yourself?
I clean it all the time. It doesn't look like I clean it all the time because it looks like shit. But I
black,
clean
that's
it like it's actually blue. It's not black.
Oh, is it common
Yeah.
black?
Pardon?
What colour is it?
Orient blue.
Oh.
Orient blue metallic.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means. If I see black, it's black.
It's another
Honestly, like, too
BMW
bad.
blue. Another BMW blue. What can
It's
I
like
say?
a navy dark blue.
It looks black.
Like your blue.
No, mine's carbon black.
It's blue.
No, it's black.
It's blue.
It's black.
Are you colorblind?
Are you colourblind?
Nah,
You
it's
should know this.
blue. It's
There are
blue.
actually different shades of black.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
he does
well,
have
yeah,
a
I
bluish
can see.
shade.
So it's blue.
Well, no, it's black.
No, it's black. She's a. Go on. Say what you actually are.
I'm a painter.
There you go. And also an apprentice of the year. And also, statistically, females have a much better eyesight when it comes to colours than
We
men.
can
So-
see more colours than you.
Interesting.
I didn't
I didn't know this
that.
was turning into a male versus female debate.
Well, it's not. But I'm just saying because there's like 10 different pinks. I'll see 3, but apparently there's 10.
That's so interesting. I actually didn't know that. Well, I think your car's blue, so in my reality, it's blue.
Are you colourblind?
No,
Yes.
I'm not. I've actually been tested. I'm interested. Yeah. It's just my perception of reality, Jacob. It's my perception of reality. You can't
Okay.
play. Yeah.
It's not. But okay. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyway, Matty, do you want to roll on to the next question? Your question?
Where's my question? Where are we at? Oh yeah, I love this one. Right.
Loves it so
Get your
much,
debating
but
hands on. Your debating hats, yeah. Would you say that there is a stigma against women in the car scene?
Yes. 100%.
Elaborate,
Well,
please.
I think there is because as soon as someone thinks of a car girl,
Mm.
like-
OnlyFans.
Wait, let her talk, man. Let her talk.
Isn't that what you were gonna say though?
no, I'm not
Oh,
going
okay.
to say
Let her talk.
anything about OnlyFans.
Let her talk.
Well, like, there is just a whole people stereotype so much. Like, for people that are actually into cars and know about cars, like, people don't believe that's real.
Yeah.
Like, people think, like, get with a car guy and think, yeah, that makes me a car girl. Like,
True.
it's,
What do you mean by that?
I kind of know what she means by that. But do elaborate.
No, what do you mean? Like, so, like, if you get with somebody, like,
like tyre biters.
right, okay.
So,
That's a new term. I've never heard of it.
have you never heard of that?
No, I was gonna act like I
I
knew.
heard of
But
A tyre biter.
what's a tire biter?
One of those girls that just goes around all the lads.
Oh,
Ah.
that's some next level shit.
That
That's like
is.
some next level car
This is
term.
why we need guests.
That is. Oh, we got to use that next time. We're just gonna spring that on a mandem. They'll be like, "What the fuck is that?
Yeah.
What does that mean?" That's sick. I'm gonna. What's that called? Tire
A
eaters.
tyre biter.
Tire biter. Oh yeah, that is.
I'm
getting-
surprised you guys haven't heard that term.
No, that's
That is
getting
like
rinsed.
the main term for
Yeah.
like one of the girls.
See, this
Really?
This is seeing
We just say a
passing
slag,
from the,
but-
from the women's perspective, because we don't see any of that.
Yeah,
We've
I
never
suppose so.
noticed.
Yeah, we really don't. Yeah, that's interesting.
That's mad. No way, you carry on. This is
Yeah,
interesting.
this is interesting.
I'm
I
liking this.
forgot where I was. Was
Tire
it-
biters.
Yeah, tyre biters. So there's a lot of those.
Right.
So they outweigh the girls that are actually into cars. So people just think we're all like that, but we're not.
So, what's a typical tire biter behavior?
I think she explained it. You kind of they just go around all the lads in the car group, I'd say, right?
it's like-
And like, you know, like little group of,
Yeah.
and then they'll just get rinsed around. Damn, it's a sad life. What they got? Why would they do that? Like,
And I suppose they pretend to know cars and like cars, but they're not actually.
are you, sorry, Dana, are you both in relationships?
Yes.
Yes.
Right. So, what did you get with you guys because they were car guys, or did you get with them before they were car guys?
Well, funnily enough, right, this is really weird how I got with them. So I used to do TikTok. I've got like 80,000 followers. But.
Ooh,
So he.
let's get that
he-
clout, baby.
So, like, I kind of knew of him, and like he came into my live, and he was just like messing about with one of his friends, and I messaged him after, and it turns out that people always used to say to him, "Oh, you know your friend Beth," but like he didn't know me, and then we kind of like,
You messaged him.
yeah.
Yo, it's 2022, baby. That's what I'm saying. It's
Well,
2022.
He
Shit, man.
technically messaged me first months before, but
I ignored him. Aired him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Until he got brought up in conversation.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
Well, I get it. It really is 2022. City boys. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, so he was. So yeah, and then so based off TikTok, and then what? Did you know that he was into cars, or did
yeah. So basically, there was this little group. They were called the Hot Boys because like they had hot boy cars.
you? Yeah. Okay.
What's a hot boy car, please?
It's
Is there a
We don't get that in London, so
Do you
we don't
not?
get hot boy.
It's
No.
because of all the ULEZ. You
Well,
don't
yeah,
get
same.
yeah.
get cool shit up here.
I'd agree. Yeah, we don't. Like I couldn't own my GTO if I lived in London because they just pay ULEZ all the
I
time.
would have just not drive every day.
I had to pay ULEZ coming up here.
Yeah, she would have. Yeah, went through Beckton. Do you go through East London ways? Oh, okay. You went over Dartford Bridge.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You would have come.
And then I
through
went
East
round the
London.
top.
You would have came through that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, ULEZ sucks. It really. But yeah, anyway, hot boy cars. Yeah, go on.
Yeah, what are
Continue.
those? What?
It's basically, people are going to hate me for saying this, but it's basically like the modern day Ricer.
Okay.
So like fart can exhaust,
Yeah.
But
cherry
stuff-
bomb exhaust.
No,
LEDs.
no, stuff done nicely.
So
Nice rice.
deep dish wheels.
Yes, shiny, big shiny boys, or small shiny boys, depending on what.
Nice.
We do maybe get some of that a little bit, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, you're the small shiny boy.
Huh?
Huh?
Okay, yeah, we do get a little bit of that, but I don't think we get like all to the max. Like we don't get people on like
What kind of cars is it on? Like,
yeah, they like Fiestas or they like
JDM cars.
oh
Well, you can have BMWs as well, like when they're done right.
like micros. Is that what's all? Are we talking like okay? What's a
like
typical
Skyline.
So like
a
yeah,
Skyline?
Type
your
of-
13s, your 14s,
Oh,
your Mazdas.
those are hot boy cars.
Well, depending on how they're styled.
So they are very well like those.
pretty sick.
She's actually right. You do get all the cool shit outside of London because obviously there's
Because they
S14s,
don't pay as
13s.
much rent.
I know.
Like, you're
And ULEZ,
fucking
yeah.
car.
Yeah, because like you know when you look on Facebook and you're like trying to buy,
It's all out
it's
of London.
always
Like,
out of London.
My M3 is from some on sea shit, like 3 hours away. from
Southend?
it. No, I think it was Clacton or Holland. No,
Clacton
yours
on
was
Sea.
Clacton on Sea. Mine was Holland.
That's what I mean. Like
Holland on Sea.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Holland on Sea. Did you go to a different country?
Slightly above Southend and Clacton and all of that.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
fair enough. Okay.
Long drive.
Fucking hell, I can't believe people would do that to S14s. I mean, because we're from London, like when you see that stuff, it's kind of like a rarity. So like we kind of hold that up, like up there.
I literally, when I was driving through, like everyone was just constantly
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
this.
No, because it would stand out. Because
I think if there is a car meet out of London like that, let us know because I'd love to go.
yeah, one
It
time.
might be good fun.
I don't think it's the same as. I don't really think it counts as like Essex meets, does it?
No.
Yeah.
No, like
Yeah.
the good cars don't really come out for like meets like that.
They go to like shows and stuff.
Yeah,
like
like proper
tracks
shows,
and
yeah.
Okay.
You never came with us to tracks, did you?
Nah.
Oh, you should have come, man. It was fucking sick. It was actually really
Ryan tells me 2 days beforehand
good.
when I got plans. Oh, it was my boy's wedding that day. I said,
Yeah, that's why you didn't come. Yeah, no, we've been to a couple of shows. To be fair, it's quite nice actually. Oh boys, well, I forgot where we were. What were we talking about?
If there is a stigma against women.
Yeah, and then you're in a relationship. So how did you meet your lover?
Through Tinder.
Ooh.
We've been together
AJ,
like
this
6
one's going out
years
to
now,
you.
guys. 6 years.
6 years of
6
Tinder.
years,
Shout out
yeah.
to Tinder.
No, but
Yeah.
that's back in the
But
good old Tinder.
He
days.
didn't drive before when we met. Like,
Really?
I got the train to him. Yeah.
Oh, right.
So I got the train
Ah.
to him. He used to get
Ah.
his dad to drop him off to me.
This sounds like a true love
And
story.
he had a Lupo. He had a Lupo,
Sick.
and he was insured learner insurance. So he'd drive it down to my house, and then his dad would drive it back.
Damn.
Yeah.
That is commitment.
That is
It's
that's
very
pretty cute. That
It's
is
very
pretty
cute.
cute.
His
Damn.
little blue Lupo. Yeah.
Damn. Does he still have it?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. It's sitting in his
shit.
nan's garden. Yeah.
Is it the light blue one or the dark blue?
Light blue.
Oh, he's got two.
The
Oh,
sort
no,
of
there's
purple
two.
blue.
Ah.
Purple blue.
yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shout
And
out to the
it's
Lupo.
got a sticker on it, on the back of it that says "lower than your nan's nipples."
Whoa. You
It's
know,
been on there for a very long time.
that reminds me of Luke. You remember
he
Luke
cut the
had
springs on it
stickers?
and everything.
That's
Cut the
pretty
springs,
cool.
yeah.
That's so cool.
That is
So
cool.
like you weren't like into. So he wasn't into cars before.
No,
you met?
he was definitely into cars.
Oh,
Like,
he was.
he
Couldn't
was. His dad's an American car guy. Like,
Oh,
he's got
okay. Yeah.
he's got American cars, and I think like the day after he was born, or a couple days after he was born, they were like up in Northfield, like watching the drag racing.
Nice.
So he's been
Nice.
a car
Sticks
baby.
with you.
Yeah. That's pretty cool. So then,
Sick.
I guess the natural progression is you kind of got into cars, or were you into cars before?
Pardon?
Like, was the natural progression like because he was into cars, you got into cars, or was,
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, I've always been interested in like what my dad was doing, you know, when he would take parts off the cars and stuff, but he wasn't doing it for fun. He was doing it to get the car back on the road. So it was always very much like, oh, I don't want to do this. And whereas when I met my partner, you know, I didn't really know you could do all these fun things to cars.
Yeah.
And that's when I was
I
like,
don't-
oh, actually, this is really cool.
I don't find working on cars fun. It just pisses me
love
off.
it.
No,
Oh
it
no,
just
I
pisses
love
me off.
it.
I love it.
It actually
It's
just pisses me off. This is why I pay people to do it.
therapeutic.
Huh?
Nah.
So therapeutic. Like, it's
No,
very
I
relaxing.
just when I worked on my rally yacht, I fucking hated it.
It's 'cause you don't know what you're doing.
Nah, well, yeah, but that's what people say is the fun part, right? You don't know what you're doing, and
It's
then you
not
figure it
fun,
out. But that's why. But it was fun until it got to like hour 10, and we were trying to fucking put the rear springs on. I was just because everything was rusted. I was like, nah, I was just
Oh, yeah.
fucking done. I was fucking done.
I had
No.
my MX-5 as well. When I done the clutch on it, it just
Yeah.
it wouldn't fucking come out.
I was done with it, man. Do you think there's a stigma with the car scene, then?
What with women?
Women in the car scene.
What do you mean by that?
So, do you think there's like a negative view on women in the car
yeah,
scene?
I'd say yeah. For the most part, a lot of guys automatically assume that, you know, you are with a guy because, you know, you like their car. But in the same breath as well, like there are girls that are, you know, just with guys because they have a nice car. It goes both ends. You know, I had some guy, we were taking pictures of my car up in Blue Water. And these two like chavvy boys were like come circling around like doing handbrake turns in their front wheel drive cars. Yeah, it was so embarrassing. I've got the whole thing on video as well, and they pulled up to me and they were like, do you drift it? I was like, no. No, my partner was, he was like, it's not my car. And he was like, what? And he said, yeah, it's not my car, it's hers. And it's the automatic assumption of...
Yeah, because I'll be real, like from the male side, we really kind of just assume, like it is really bad, but it's just the way life is. Like you really do assume, because the norm is like you guys said, your father's got you into, at the beginning, got you into cars. So the norm is kind of to think like it's a male dominated sort of thing. But I think, you know, as we're getting on and, you know, life is developing and
I think
stuff like that.
It just depends on how mature the people are.
Yeah, I mean, these guys were very immature.
Yeah, the kids, that's what they think. But like people like us, we kind of, everyone's like equal, aren't they? Like we get it. But the annoying things is like I've had it so many times when I'm sitting in my car in the driver's seat, my boyfriend is in the passenger seat, and someone will go to the passenger side to start talking about the car.
He's passenger princess. I love being passenger princess. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, my name is on the it's matching with my other half as well.
Oh, that's so cute.
So we've got matching cars, matching plates.
Oh, wow. That is pretty nice.
But at the moment it's broken, which is why he is a passenger princess.
Damn. Wait, passenger princess is life.
But I did make him, help him decide to go get another one. So now he drives.
So you both have MX-5s?
Yeah, and he's got 2 now.
Wow.
Sick. That's gold.
Yeah, it's pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Now.
And they're both purple.
Wow.
Sick.
So you guys...
Sick.
It's actually so sick, I'm not gonna lie. That's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
But mine's just NA. His is like fully forged turbo.
Oh, he went big build.
333 brake.
Can we get your boyfriend next time?
Yeah, big boy. Don't those engines kind of blow up though, even if they're forged?
They are bulletproof.
Really?
Like
I never heard that
Mazda engines are like pretty good.
I know I had an RX-8 and I fucking hated it.
It was a rotary engine.
No, but I had the later one, the R3.
Sort of rotary.
Huh?
Sort of rotary.
Yeah, but it had. Oh, we'll go into it later. It was fine. We'll go into it later. There's stuff to debate about it, but it was nice. Yeah, but I don't think it was bulletproof. I think there was a couple.
No, but the normal like 1.8, like what she's got, and I assume your partner's a 1.8 or 1.6?
Yeah, he's got his turboed one's a 1.8.
Okay. Brilliant engines. Like 200, 300,000.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
I'm learning today.
Back then, they used to be like 300 quid for a car.
Oh yeah, I know. I should have got one.
I
Damn.
should have kept my one, really.
Oh, really should have got some. I should have kept like my MR2, both of my MR2s.
GTO.
I should have kept both of my GTOs.
Actually, on that subject, before you blabs on, what cars have you had
Oh god.
since you started driving?
Oh no. This is gonna. Oh god.
Hold on, I want
Mine's
to
easy.
let me
Mine's
just
easy.
say this.
Corsa or a Fiesta?
No. So everybody had to start
safe.
somewhere.
Yes.
I used to be a Volkswagen person.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, me too, actually, my first car.
Okay, that's all right then.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so yeah,
Reliable.
Yeah.
I had a Volkswagen Lupo.
Sick.
Ah.
I
Yeah,
love
yeah,
them,
yeah.
Smooth rear bumper, twin centre.
You actually don't see a lot of them now, you know.
No.
Very rare.
Yeah.
And
you don't.
people hate on them all the time. Like when I mention it to my other half, he's like, ugh.
Really?
He's like, he's not a Volkswagen person.
I suppose, yeah, it's either you're a VAG guy or you're not. There's no like in
Yeah,
between.
Lupo, everyone's going to love a Lupo.
Yeah, I don't know how you
Sick
can
car,
hate
I love it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how you can hate it.
Thereafter?
And then I had a Polo,
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
yellow one.
So
It had-
you're a
it had-
dub person.
It had yellow leather heated seats.
Oh, no
Yellow
way.
leather
Yellow
heated seats.
Never heard of
leather
that.
door cards, gear
Sick.
gator, handbrake. It was a colour concept. It was like
As in they were actually yellow, like.
yeah,
Yeah. That's what yellow means generally.
not orange,
Something's
yellow.
No, but I thought it'd be not like black with yellow, just full yellow. Like,
Yeah,
wow.
What? You got pictures of it?
yeah.
Send them over to us.
Yeah, I will.
That's
put it
actually
on. That
pretty
sounds
sick.
Yeah.
I never heard of that before.
That's gangster.
Yellow.
Yeah, and then I crashed it.
Ah,
Uh,
great.
But then I fixed it.
Okay.
£70. Went to the
£75?
scrapyard, got bonnet, bumper, GTI headlights, rad panel, aircon
What?
condenser.
All of that for 70 quid.
Well, it would have been 62, but I didn't have cash. So that's pay VAT.
Admin, damn admin fees.
Right, no.
And then I painted the whole car for £99 and then
Wow.
sold it.
As in, you did it yourself, or
Yeah. Well,
damn?
I paint cars for
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, no, that's why. Fuck off, you can. That's why I asked. That's pretty sick, though.
That is sick.
Shit.
No problem. Wow.
Yeah.
That's powerful.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. All right, Zoe, you'll go. What have you? You just had
Gonna
36s.
be really boring. Yeah, I've only ever had E36s.
That is amazing. Yes, BMW.
So-
If you don't know, we have like this.
Sticker.
We have this sticker, this custom sticker that we've got, and it's
No,
him
so it
holding
started
the
off as
BMW
a-
symbol.
Yeah, it started off as a punk holding the BMW symbol.
Yeah,
Good.
and
I
then we
like
replace his
that.
face.
I like that.
Yeah,
It is.
we should put it on a T-shirt and sell it.
We should.
We should. That'd make millions.
That would make.
I genuinely think.
Let's
Yeah,
do
all the BMW people would love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, sick. E36s. Wow. I wish I bought one. I tried when I was 18, 17. A friend of mine was selling, was it a Boston Green convertible with
Oh,
a 2.8
yeah.
swap in it,
Nice.
deep dish alloys, dropped, white, like cream leather, and then it was like $1,000.
That's not
and
bad.
My insurance at 7. So I was like, oh,
$7,000.
Yeah, no.
I only paid $2,000 with mods declared on. It was a 1.6.
Yeah, was. I bet it's not now.
Well, it's crashed.
Oh, well,
Yeah, it's in the scrapyard. Yeah,
I thought you meant the second one.
the second one was a 1.6 as well.
There you go. See?
Yeah.
I was right.
Nothing incriminating here.
Nothing incriminating.
Yeah.
Was as in past tense was.
Yes.
Yeah.
The engine's
When the
elsewhere
cameras are
now.
Yeah. When the
The
cameras are rolling,
engine's
it's
elsewhere.
1.6.
But that's what I've done with my first E46. Engine swap straight away.
Yeah, it's
within
so
6 months.
easy.
Mm.
It's so easy. I did it with like a healing broken farm. It was
Wow. You've
because I had
actually
so
done it
much.
yourself?
Yeah, we did it ourselves, just down our garages.
Wow.
Yeah.
I
Shit,
paid
man.
someone to do it.
In another
no,
life,
it's
bro.
so easy. It's just literally just label everything, take the engine out, get the new one in, and
Powerful.
plug everything.
This
in.
life, the
That
dunya is
puts-
it's
puts
crazy,
the
bro.
engine to
Like
shame.
I can never imagine myself doing that. I
It's
love
fun.
it.
I
It
just
was
don't
like-
have a garage. That's why I
Oh,
can't do
we
it.
don't have a garage either.
No,
That's
but
what I mean,
don't
like-
have a driveway either.
Yeah, yeah, I don't know
but
that
we went around the garages down our road. Like
That's bro.
It
That's
wasn't
what I mean. The
even by
dunya
our
is crazy,
house,
bro.
like-
Like you know, when it's
Dunya is
when it's
crazy.
outside of London, bro, it's just different gravy. You know what I'm saying? I can't imagine myself doing that.
Bro, the second I like jack my car up outside, a neighbour will come out and start like having a go at
That's what
me.
I'm saying.
Really?
Really?
Yes, bro. It's
What the
different. I'm
fuck?
telling you, it's different.
It
It's
is
different
a
here.
nightmare. Yeah.
Cool. Everyone loves it down our road. Literally, people will walk past and be like, "Oh, I love what you're doing." We're like, "Sorry for making so much noise," and they're like, "No, it's nice to see you like doing something."
Nah, the dunya is treacherous. I'm telling you, dunya means world. Basically, that's what we
It's
say, don't
fucked.
it? Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, like my neighbours,
Wow.
I cold started my bath and I got told off.
That's what I'm saying,
I
bro.
think you need to move.
I'm trying.
No,
to.
wait, we're trying.
Yes,
we're
we're
trying.
working
We're
on
trying.
it.
Yeah, we're working on it.
Wow.
Fucking hell.
I'd need to go to London.
Yeah, yeah.
Fucking hell.
Well, obviously, you get the Karens. Like, you get that one house in the
Yeah.
road, but you just
Yeah,
tell
but
them
one
to fuck
versus
off.
10.
Bro,
Yeah, exactly.
What I'm saying is, if I can just leave my car, can you leave your car out in parts and just leave it there?
car parts and
Leave
I
your
have-
car and then in parts and just leave it there.
Well, I have like the compact that I stole the engine from. I've left it on jack stands for like nearly a year now. I know it's really like
That's crazy.
not cool of me to just leave it there. It needs to go to the scrap. It needs to go to scrap. But no one's really stolen anything from it. And if they do, I don't care because
Oh.
it's getting scrapped.
That's what I'm, bruv.
Never had car parts stolen. Only my Karcher.
Oh yeah, Karcher. Yeah, we need to move where they're at. That's crazy.
Funny enough, literally, I've never seen anyone along the road use a jet wash. Right. 2 weeks later,
Do you find it magical?
we
that
go
way?
to the end of the road. Go to walk the dog. Right. Go to the end of the
Someone's got a
road.
jet wash.
You look right, and there is a man using this jet wash that looks exactly like my one to wash his fence.
Ooh.
Maybe you just borrowed it.
But he did it at 9 p.m. as well, so it was like
Ah.
no one would be out, but I saw.
Oh.
Nah,
Have you confronted them yet?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Should we just pull
build the
up?
case.
Get a gang.
Build the case.
Yeah,
Yeah.
roll the man then. Come
Yeah,
on.
roll the
For a
man
jet
down.
wash.
Yeah. Risk it all for 150 quid. Fucking hell. No, I've had some
I
good
can't
stuff.
believe that.
Yeah, no, it's
Well,
fucking
I
crazy.
feel like when I had my Golf, I had to put it into neutral before I got home because it was making so much noise. I had to roll it down a little hill and then put it into neutral and just chance it that I'll get into a parking spot. If it didn't get into a parking spot, I had to literally get out, and there was an also so one foot push it, because someone would come out and just get annoyed.
See,
Don't go to Raynham. I've had people shout at me. Yeah.
Which Raynham? The Essex Raynham?
Mm.
Or the Raynham?
England Raynham? Kent
Yeah.
Raynham,
Okay,
yeah.
fine.
Raynham's not nice. I mean, it's okay, but I've had people message me on Facebook like, oh, your car's too loud.
Actually, you say that. This is an extreme case. This boy, we know, Ryan,
Mm.
has had a straight pipe.
Yeah, but he's in Harlow. It's not
It's
London.
fucking stupid. No, but it's equivalent. He had people on Facebook literally message him and like make a group about it. It's
Oh,
like,
I had that.
Who's this
Yeah.
idiot?
Yeah,
I had that on
See, that's where you
the
get out of
Yeah.
London.
Raynham community group.
Yeah,
But they were like, oh, that
Community group.
black BMW and that red MX, the red Mazda, because my partner's got an MX-5, and we're always like, you know, bowling around together, and we got like properly. Well, I wouldn't say docs, but they kind of said where we lived.
Yeah.
And then I had this woman like message me saying, "Oh, I got a baby, and you're making it cry every time."
Fucking Karens, man.
Control your baby, innit?
In it.
I'd say
Control
just
your
pull up.
baby.
I'd fully set
Cover
my
the mouth.
address, like, this is the road, come, say something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, life is
Yeah,
crazy, man. Life is crazy, bro.
You see these out London people, they're not ready to beef anyway.
Nah, not really.
This is what I've asked about road rage, because me personally, I'll get out the car, happily.
Yeah, we on
Yeah.
site.
I
I'm
wouldn't.
not
I'm
gonna
on
lie.
smoke.
Yeah.
Straight
yeah.
there and then.
It's
Come see
serious.
me.
I mean,
Yeah.
people would died over that shit. Like,
Nah, I wouldn't go that far, but...
no, I wouldn't say
happens.
we would, like, but people
Oh, yeah.
have died, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
but
it's
I'll
been going
happily
crazy.
get out and, like, have a word.
Yeah.
If you're on it, then just jump out and say
Nah,
something.
people don't really get out. Apart
Nah.
from like all the builders and stuff, obviously.
Um,
they're
Oh, yeah. Bold fucks, anyway.
Hey, they make a lot of pee though. Can't you?
I know, but I get too many encounters with those, bruv, in the van.
Yeah.
No offense to them, but...
Yeah, fair enough. It's always the vans.
Always.
Always
Or
vans.
cabbies. We were saying that earlier before you come in.
Caddies.
You were obviously late.
Mm.
Cabbies are fucking worse.
Obviously late, huh? Black people time. Lovely. That's fine. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Right. You go through your bits and mine's the final question.
Yeah, mine's definitely a lot more interesting than yours.
Yeah, you think. Mm.
I know. What's your... I don't know how to word it. What's your buying a car experience? Like, let's say you go to a bloke to buy a car privately. Do you think you're treated different? Because I know if let's say we go to a guy and he's selling an MX-5, for example, he's just like, yeah, it's got this. Do you get treated a bit dumb, if that makes sense? Do they...
No, I think when I bought my Polo, I was just confident about it, and
Okay.
I just kind of said, "That's fucked. That's fucked. That's fucked." And he was like, "Really?" It wasn't fucked, but
Did you talk him down on price?
yes.
Yeah.
Result.
You got to earn it. Secure the bag.
Results.
Go on.
Oh,
I thought you were going to say something.
I just buy shitters. All my cars I bought have been shit.
That would solve it.
like
Mine
you.
ain't all been shit. Come
Yeah.
on. That's fair enough. That pretty much just solves it easy then. Yeah, you ain't got nothing else really to lose.
Because I thought... Yeah.
When you see a female, right, this is a personal question. When you're selling a car to a female, do you
Yes.
have a different mentality in your head when you're
No.
talking to them? You don't.
But that's because I'm always professional.
You don't have a. You don't.
No, why would I?
I do.
It's a customer at the end of the day.
No, I do. Like not in a negative way. Like basically, I used to work for We Buy Any Car. We steal any car. I went there for like 2 years, and whenever I would see like a female, I'd always think they're nicer. I don't know if that's me like assuming stuff, but they always used to be 75% of the time a little bit more agreeable than guys. But I was in like West London, which it's like but well, I always found that they were just like, if I knocked them down on like the price for like 500 or 600 quid from nowhere, they'd be like, oh, okay, well, they would never shout at me. I've had actually the worst experience I did have was with a woman, to be fair. She was going at me like, bro, I was speechless. But most of the time, yeah, it was always the guys who would fucking like really get onto me about knocking price. Huh?
Like
Yeah.
having a go.
No, that's just the experiences I've had. Like I've always found that like women are just a bit more agreeable. Or on the other side, they'd always just take it and then like ask their partner, "Is this what I should be doing?" And then they'll go through
the
with
guy
it.
that supposedly knows about cars but doesn't.
Yeah, I'm really thinking like females. After talking to you guys, like females really know their shit. Like
Yeah, they do.
like a
Right
lot more than some guys. Like I'm telling you, in our car group, I'm pretty sure you guys know a lot more than some of the guys in there. To be
Yes.
real, like honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think in our group, I'd say 70% of the people probably never worked on a car.
Nope.
Like properly. You guys have been doing engine swaps. Like you're a painter. Like that's
Yeah, some next level shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, why would you pay someone to do something? It costs like twice as much.
Yeah, and it's fun.
Like,
to
you
do
could
it.
buy the part for like, I don't know, like
But then-
100 quid, but you can pay someone like 600 quid to fit it. Like,
I think where the problem lies in our group, especially my man that pulled out the V8 last week. Like the cars are like 50, 60 bags. They
yeah,
don't wanna
like
touch
stuff
it
like
for
that.
that
That's
reason.
understandable because, like, with modern cars, everything's electric. So you
Yeah,
touch
it's
one thing and it can
computers.
fuck 5 other
Yeah.
things. Like, that's fair enough. That's like we're into
Like-
old cars. It's just
But-
easy, cheap.
On my M3, I'll do like plugs, ignition, like the little things, yeah. But when it came to the rebuild, I never touched it. Purely, well, I did help out here and there, but where the car's like another engine for one of these is like 10 grand.
Yeah.
But if
yeah,
when I had my
suppose so.
325, I'll do everything. Like literally on the roadside, Bosch, get the
Yeah, 'cause
tools.
you don't
get-
care.
Yeah, because if I fuck it up, I'll get another engine for 500 quid.
Yeah,
I think
suppose
it might depend on that as well.
so. Yeah.
I think
But
it's
then-
more fun with the cheap cars.
It is a lot more fun. I
Way
miss
more
having
fun.
a cheap car.
Why do you
It's
say that?
guilt-free.
Is it is it because it's guilt free? Because
Yeah,
you're not
you
worried
can
about
get
fucking
cheap
something up.
parts, and if you break something, it's just. I mean, it's annoying if you break something, but you can just be like, "Oh fuck it, I'll just replace it."
Yeah.
you know.
Like, the first thing that broke on my Mazda, my clutch slave went. It was a Saturday night,
Yes.
and I needed my car, right?
Mm.
Amazon Prime, £12. It
From
came-
Amazon Prime.
It came Sunday morning before I even woke up.
That's sick.
That's
I
crazy.
didn't
Wow.
even know you
Amazon.
could buy car parts on Amazon.
Neither
but
did I.
Clearly you can.
Yeah, even
Damn.
players.
Yeah. Shit. Yeah. Well, that's a new business venture right there.
What, Amazon?
Amazon
That's
parts.
Jeff
Yeah.
Bezos, bro.
No, as in we sell parts on Amazon. That's a niche. It is a niche.
I have needed parts next day.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. You know, Amazon stock
yeah.
everything, so you just
Oh yeah,
next
here you
day.
go. Here's a subframe for an E36.
Hey, bro, there's no one on Amazon that probably has it. Are you actually gonna Google it now?
I'm gonna Amazon it.
Ah, okay, he's gonna Amazon it. Fair enough. But you got questions to go through. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, but I just wanna know.
Okay. Well, I'll ask my question in
Okay,
between
there's
them.
No subframes.
Huh?
No subframes.
No sufferings, then.
Okay.
Can I ask my question?
No. The next question I had is just a generic one. Is what are your thoughts on electric cars as a petrol head?
Don't like them.
Really, you don't like the drive of it? Now, let's say you would get one as a daily, like a Tesla.
No.
just daily around. No.
Absolutely not.
I don't see the fun in it. So, like, getting in all the electric cars at work, I'm like,
Yeah.
is it on?
Yeah, but then when you drive on a daily basis, because on a daily basis, I don't care if I enjoy my car. If I'm sitting in traffic, what's the point of burning 10 to the gallon when you can just have electricity that's free?
But what's the fun in that?
Well, sitting in traffic, there's no fun sitting in traffic, that's what I'm saying. So what
Well, it is when you
difference
can
does
sit
it
off
make?
the fucking limiter and you're like, wah, bah, bah, bah.
Oh, yeah, I'm not 12, I don't do that.
Well, it kind of almost makes sense. Like, you can't work on your own, for them anyway. You can't work on your own car when
No,
it's
I get that,
electric.
but as a
Everything's
daily,
super expensive.
I would love an electric car as a daily
There's
drive.
no noise.
Did you not hear about that thing about Tesla the other day? So this guy got locked out of his Tesla.
Yeah, brand new.
Yeah, like, because he had to buy a new battery and they
Yeah.
it wouldn't unlock unless he bought a new battery for like 20 odd grand.
Yeah, and he couldn't change. You know, with Tesla, you have to change the ownership to sell the car.
Yeah.
So you couldn't get into the car to change the ownership on the
Yeah.
system
So
because
who
it locked
has
him
an
out.
extra like 20 odd grand sitting there?
Oh, that's hilarious. Yeah, but if you get any electric car and not a Tesla, like,
Yeah,
would
but
you not-
still, electric cars like the battery, they'll run out like.
Nah, electric batteries are the future. Like, okay, they last. They're not gonna break. Like, look at Priuses from 2005. They're still up and running.
No, they will go through hybrid battery changes though.
Yeah, but that's in 10, 15 years.
Yeah, but the
You're not
cost
gonna-
of it
Yeah,
is
but you're not
still
gonna own it,
very
right?
high. It's still very high.
If I
That's
was to get an EV, it'd be a brand new one on a lease.
okay,
Like a
but
year, 2, 3
but that's what I mean for them. It doesn't really. But I could always assume that they wouldn't like it because
No, so can I, but that's the
it's
whole point.
completely opposite of what they're doing now. Like with
Yes.
like E36s,
But I
MX5s.
think, yeah, same as me anyway. 'cause
Yeah,
I'm
but the only difference is you like electric cars.
I do because I live in London.
Have you
Yeah.
been forced to like electric cars because
not at
of
all.
you, Les?
He works in the dealership.
Yeah, but I
okay.
daily, like when it's summer, I'll daily my M3. I don't have a problem with it. It's just, it's nice to be like preheat your car and it takes like 30 seconds
Nah.
to heat up in winter. You're
Because
not-
you
Nice
don't
to
need
blend in.
like you don't need. Well, as long as it drives me places, that's fine.
I might just be too bougie, you know.
You are. Would you guys agree that like electric cars are making driving more of a job than actually enjoying it?
I think they drive people, not like the
Yeah.
people drive it.
Yeah,
I don't like that.
If I need to do a 20-mile journey in London that takes me an hour and a half and I'm in traffic, I'd rather just let the car drive.
See, we
first,
don't live in
second,
London.
first,
We don't
Yeah.
Yeah.
understand that kind of culture.
So would you agree with my point then? Like you think that electric cars are making driving more of a job to people?
Yeah.
No, I'm actually genuinely asking a question. Like you generally think like, because I think that it's making driving a job.
Yeah.
You know, it's completely different. Like you lose the whole feel of the car. Again, like they're saying, it drives you everywhere. Like you can get adaptive, like you know, on Teslas, it will autopilot and it will drive itself. Yeah, it will drive itself.
I'm saying in town, if I'm in traffic, I would just, you know, let it do its thing.
I don't know. I think I'd fall asleep.
Yeah, I
'Cause
definitely fall
you know,
asleep.
like when you got a manual, like I've noticed after going from my Beamer.
Saying he only drives automatics, by the way.
Yeah, but the last car I had was a manual, and like
It's with you. You like electric cars. You like autos. Like,
No, but as a driver's car, a toy, ideally, yeah, manual, big engine, big this, but yeah, 100%. But I don't want to waste my toy in town to just be in traffic.
I don't know.
I'm
Me
committed.
driving a manual, it kept me more active. I noticed, like with my my legs, I was pressing the clutch and etc. It just kept me more awake, huh?
It's because you skip leg day.
No, I don't. It was keeping me awake, and I was just like, it was completely different to automatic. I'm pretty sure I almost fell asleep driving automatic sometimes in traffic.
I did in my Golf as well.
Yeah.
The only thing that saved me was the emergency brake, like it started beeping at me.
Yeah, so yeah, mine did that as well. Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't like electric. You already know I hate electric cars anyway.
I do like them.
Yeah.
As a daily, I think they're brilliant.
That's AJ. You like electric cars?
I fucking hate them.
That's 4 people for no electric cars. We're 4-4 at the moment on our points. 4 no's on electric cars, mate.
Myself out.
Right, you got any questions, or can I ask my
Oh,
one other
please.
question? Huh?
Please.
My another question, right? I want you guys to be honest here, right?
Getting serious now.
Yeah.
No.
Can you give us and the viewers a behind the scenes of? So do you guys have like a car group? Do you have like a friendship group of cars and stuff, or?
Somewhat. I kind of just dip in and out.
Yeah.
When I'm
Do you have like
busy and when I'm
do you have
not
like a
busy.
group chat where you guys like no?
Not really.
Do you kind of like meet up as in a group to like if you're going to a show, for example? Do you guys like have a meeting point? You know, do you have like a group where you'd all go to shows with?
Used to.
Yeah.
It depends
got-
what show it is.
Okay. Used to? Why is that a used to?
I think people just live their lives. You know, people having kids.
People
you know,
growing out.
yeah, they're growing up, and I just dip in and out whenever I fancy. Like I'm not doing car stuff all the time. I'm doing other bits amongst it, so it's
We're
enjoyable.
committed.
See, we
No,
like
I mean it's nigh on every weekend, but like you know, I've got to work.
Money have to make, bro.
you know,
Money
and-
have to make. Well, the reason I ask is like, what's like the worst bit of drama? You don't have to give names, but what's the worst bit of drama you've experienced in like a car scene?
drama.
Question.
Drama.
Yeah.
Drama.
Oh, there's been a lot, but I can't remember because I don't care.
Alright, you get 5 minutes to think of one.
To be fair, the people in Kent are like pretty chilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's not.
So you never had like any like disagreements? Like,
Oh my gosh.
is there like?
I remember.
she's got a juicy one.
I remember there's beef,
got
really
a
bad
juicy
beef
one.
between. It was more relationship beef between these
But
people.
does that happen like quite a lot? Does it like leak into?
It
See
leaked
that-
into the group because they came in their cars and chased us all out in their cars.
Interesting. Chase? What do you mean chase?
Like chased the guys out in their cars. Like they were driving behind them.
Really?
Yeah, it was a bit dramatic. I was just kind of standing there like, what
Shit.
the fuck is going on? It was intense. It wasn't cool. You know, it was unnecessary.
Yeah, there's
It
a
was
lot
very
of
scary.
unnecessary drama.
Yeah, it was very scary, but
Like
What
I've had a girl before
Hmm.
stand in the road with a breaker bar behind her back, just staring as I drive past.
my gosh.
Well, as Lou drives past, but
What the
it's
fuck?
yeah.
Wow. Well, yeah, no, it's just, it's interesting to me because like whenever I'm on Instagram, it's like every day I see like beef. Like there's something like someone like the other day someone sat on somebody's car at a car show or something like that, and then
Bro,
you know
Well,
I get why there's beef there,
That's
but like
just-
Yeah.
yeah, but then they would have intentionally done that because they knew that it was like their person's car. You know
There
what I
is
mean?
a lot of petty drama in the car scene.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm actually looking to ask. Like, why is it so petty? Do you have an idea why?
People crave attention.
Hmm.
I feel like if they're not getting clout, they're a nobody, and they need that clout to feel like somebody. So they've got to go out of their way to make a big scene, like good or bad, to just get the publicity from it.
That's powerful.
And then like,
We need to do that.
not slating, but a lot of people do it that have OnlyFans to then bring in the customers.
Yeah, yeah.
I
So
feel
what
like it's a bit of a dick measuring contest as well. Like, who's got the biggest dick? And then people get jealous, and you know, and someone says something, and then someone says another thing, and then because you know, who's got the nicest car? You know.
Yeah. No, I
Deep it like that, actually.
no, like I've never had beef, so I don't know. I kind of just keep out of it. Like,
Beef is just road rage.
yeah, that's my only. But like I've always been interested when I'm on Instagram and I see like these beat like there's like a lot with Empire. I don't know if you guys know who Empire is, but like I'm not going to mention the name of the guy who owns it. But Empire usually have a lot of beef with.
I don't really
Is it
follow anyone.
is it Wrench Studios? I think he has a lot of beef
I
with.
don't follow
I don't know,
them,
and
so-
I don't know how
I'm
that
not
started.
social, man.
I don't know how, like you said, if that started because of one of them has a faster car or whatever. But I think it's just so toxic. Like, it's really toxic.
Car scene is,
Yeah.
toxic as hell.
Like the cast, I feel like, but I kind of feel like the car scene is almost based around getting as much attention as possible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
So, like-
a lot of car shows I go to now, it's just the same shit
Hmm.
because people know people. It's not about the cars anymore.
Hmm.
It is about like who you know. Like every car show, I'm not going to name names, but you will see the standard cars that you see at every car show. Why pay money to go to a car show that you've just
True.
been to a month ago and see the same stuff?
Hmm.
Like a couple of weeks ago, I went to LZ Fest over in Ireland.
Oh, you went?
Yeah, and the level.
I've been watching Adam LZ for years.
I snuck into the pits.
Did you see Jimmy Oaks?
Yeah.
That's fucking sick.
Sick.
Yeah.
Big
Why don't we
ratings.
do these things, by the way?
DAP right there. Fucking sick.
Okay, well, anyway.
Yeah.
So, when I went there, the level of cars there was insane.
Yeah.
Like, it was all 86s, but, like, you don't get that over here. You don't get the same typical shit over and
Quality.
over.
Hmm.
Like, it was top tier cars.
Yeah, Americans do it different, man. Especially Adam LZ. They do it fucking different, man. Fucking ratings. Fuck me, that's sick. I wish we should have. Well, you don't know who Adam LZ is, do you?
Yeah, obviously.
Do you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Sick drifter.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. I didn't know you knew. Yeah, no, I thought I'd ask the question about the car scene because I think I'm going to ask everybody that because everyone's got their different takes on car scene and stuff like that. Is there like in the classic? Because would you guys say you're in like the classic sort of
Yeah,
car scene?
obviously. Have you seen what they drive?
No, you got to
I
ask.
wouldn't say I'm. It's retro. It's
Retro.
not classic, I'd say. But even
Pre 2000.
yeah.
Mm.
But classic to me is like American classic,
Yeah,
like
like Mustang.
yeah,
Mm.
which they're like really chill. Like,
Yeah.
When I go to the American shows, everyone's just really chill. It's great.
Would you say it's because I think earlier you said it's because like they feel a bit more mature,
Yeah, it's definitely
Yeah.
a
It's
maturity
all the
thing.
old
tones a bit
boys.
more
Yeah.
mature.
It
Mm.
is the old boy.
They're like, I ain't got no time to deal with this fucking like young boys with Golf R's and shit like
It's
revving
true,
and that
though.
stuff. Yeah,
It's
yeah,
not
yeah.
even either.
Yeah.
I hate going to car meets. It's disgusting.
It's boring. Like it's fun when you first get a car and you're like, oh wow,
Yeah,
cool,
yeah.
all these cool cars, and then it's just the same old shit.
That is like, it's just that initial.
Yeah. So what's next for you guys' cars then? You'll start here, but like, what do you plan to do with your car next? Do you?
Oh, what car do you plan to get next?
Well, I want another 36. I want another 36.
Stay true to your shit.
Yeah, because I want to put a body kit on my one because it's got a little bit of rust on the arch, a little bit of spice,
Spice.
Weight
That's what we're gonna.
It's a weight
Weight
a little
reduction.
bit seasoned.
Yeah. Yeah, we're calling it
Weight
that.
reduction.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
gonna be a real.
Yeah. Rust is now spice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's sick.
Prove us wrong.
So yeah,
Okay.
body kit and then have another daily 36
Shit.
or an E30. I want an
Yes.
E30.
Have you seen like them? Have you seen like them people who like have the collections of the same car? Like there's one
I feel like
guy.
that's gonna
I've
be
seen
me.
that
Yeah.
92 go. The M3s has every single different coloured M3 and different special edition M3.
No, there's a guy in America who's got MR2s. Like he's got every single. He's got like all the colors, all the different marks. So he's got Mark 2, Mark 1, Mark 2, Mark 3.
Yeah,
Yeah. Huh?
That's dedication.
Yeah, I know. That's why I feel like she'll be.
I'm fine with that. Like, to be honest.
A front row of just all E36s.
Yeah.
Fucking
They're
fair
fun.
enough. Fair enough.
Great cars.
Yeah.
Best chassis ever.
Yeah.
If you've ever dared them up.
Beth, what's next for your car?
Next for my car, well, today actually, I had some new LED indicator panels turn up. So I'm gonna. The whole unit was like $200. I wasn't fucking paying that. It was like $50 for the thing. I was like, I'll just fucking make it myself.
Yeah.
So
Fair
I'll
enough.
have a sequential LEDs at the front. I don't know. Then let's put the welded diff in.
Welded diff.
Yeah.
Drifty boys.
Yeah.
Or drifty girls. Drifty girls. Drifty girls.
Yeah.
Damn. Damn. How much is your guys' builds cost if you want to go into it?
Okay.
Too much for how it looks. I spent $2,500 on welding, and I still got rust.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
But I got my engine for free. I got the whole compact for free.
How
I
do
just
you do
gave it
that?
to me. Like I tried giving him money, and he didn't take it.
Blessed.
So yeah.
Damn, you guys live in another world, fam. Free engines, yo.
It was from my partner's dad's workmate, so I think he did him a favour.
Connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Sounds
Right,
like-
so yours is basically just rusting and fixing it. So it's been
And
$2,500.
coilovers and stuff.
Well, you should
I've
have
had
got
like
into
multiple
that.
sets of coilovers as well, and different wheels
Mm.
and bumpers. And I bought a body kit for it, never put it on.
Give me a
It's sitting in a loop.
rough estimate how much you spent in
Oh.
total.
I don't know.
Just a rough estimate.
I'm not very good at maths. I cannot give a rough estimate.
I mean, how much is each car costed you?
Each car? Well, my first 36 was £500.
Lovely.
Wow.
Yeah, it was on 260k.
That's
That's nothing.
was
That's just
brilliant.
broken in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In it. Yeah. And then my second one was 1,100, but I sold the wheels for 500. So it's technically
you go
600
quid. Yeah.
Bargain.
Right.
So
Fucking bargain.
they've
Try and
been
find one
relatively
under
cheap.
£5,000.
And then
Yeah.
you spent multiple. Well, let's just say let's give a rough number of like
What are you
$5,000.
gonna say? A
A rust estimate.
a rust estimate, yeah. It is a rust
I'll say like $5,000 you probably spent.
You reckon? I spent 800 on my wheels and tyres.
Have you done that twice? Scratch the first one.
No, the tyres came with the wheels.
Yeah.
I had some old wheels that I spent 200 on with the tyres, and I spent 400 on my other set of tyres. The body kit cost 460 that I never put on. I bought an Alpina lip that I never put on.
Oh, I love the Alpina lip.
Yeah, but my car's too low for it. It'll just
It'll rip
fucking,
it off.
yeah, it'll get annihilated. I spent 450 on my coilovers, but they're second hand. I bought other coilovers before.
BCs or something.
The HSD Monopros.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice.
Got better shit in my car.
Second hand. It's second hand stuff.
I reckon you spent anywhere cycle between $4,000 to $5,000. That's my
Yeah.
estimate. That's
I
just
might
rough
add it
estimate.
up when I get home.
Yeah,
Just to
it's always
feel
good to
upset
know,
about
you know,
myself.
because
It's out of curiosity. really.
It's not good to know.
you've had two cars, had a shit ton of mods, and I think I've spent that in fucking. I don't know. I've not even bought a car for that before. Like one of my main cars for that before.
I don't think you've ever spent that much money in mods.
No, as in like she's had two cars and a shitload of mods, and I've probably spent that on one car and not modded it at all.
It's because it's an E36.
Well, yeah, even that, but I don't even think you can find an E36 for fucking 500 quid right now,
I've been trying to.
or grand.
Just
I'm
like
trying to
find
right
one.
now.
I've
Because
still
this one
got
is daily.
Mo's Drive in it. It's got another 2 spaces now, so I can just line out with my cars. So just, if you find one, let me know.
You've got to get one with a shit engine,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I
then
don't
just
mind.
engine swap it.
So long
like-
it's an M Sport though from factory because I hate
No.
retrofitting M Sport.
No, just
I want it to be.
I
M
don't
Sport.
even. I'm not even that much of a fan of the M Sport kit. I like the standard
It's brilliant.
bumpers.
Nah, I don't.
That's how she gets it so cheap, man.
I like the
I'm
standard bumpers.
saying.
I think they've got more character.
Let's put-
Everyone puts an M Sport bumper.
Let's put it in perspective. Your engine rebuild costs $5,000. She's roughly spent that on two car.
Yeah, but let's not get into that. Exactly.
Roughly $5,000 for your engine rebuild, and she's had two cars and a shit ton of mods. Put that into perspective.
and a lot of fun.
Yeah, and a lot of fun.
I had a lot of
Put that into
runs.
perspective. Huh?
I had a lot of waiting around. For it.
Yeah. Beth, how much do you reckon you spent?
Oh,
Just off the top of your head.
well, okay, right. The car,
Including everything.
including everything. Okay. Okay, the car itself was 2,300.
Wow. That's
For Mark 1 MX5. When?
Right.
What year did you buy it?
Last year.
Yeah, that's right. It's
It's
still
like-
the same money though.
for
not
like-
$4 grand.
it
I thought it'd be
had-
cheaper.
It had minimal rust on it.
Yeah.
For that price nowadays, like,
Oh, it's a Mark 1 1.8, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. That's
Import.
and it was on
Okay.
62k.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty standard, yeah. Okay.
And before I bought it, she serviced it, dropped links, track rod ends, changed the boot lock. She did everything
Wow.
Okay.
before I bought it.
That's what happens when you buy cars out of London. People actually give a fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't go over
Can
potholes and
contest
shit.
on that. I've had holes in my cars that I've had to fix.
We're rusting.
Yeah.
Fixing the spice.
What is it, 10? All right, they're on the dot, you know.
Yeah, I got booked from 10 to 11.
Okay, yeah.
Cool.
Give us 1 second, we'll just pack up.
Oh, yeah, so I've got a live stream, so I need to be in here, like, literally now.
Alright.
All right. We're going out. All right.
Well, that's that.
Well, yeah, okay.
What's the final number?
No, coilovers 900, body kit £1,000,
Lots.
paint
Okay,
500.
then.
I don't know.
All right, we'll say like 6 grand.
Yeah.
7 grand. Anyway, guys, we're being kicked out, so so we will catch you guys on the next episode of Kardashians. Thank you for joining us, Zoe
Yes,
and Beth.
Thank you very much, actually. for your time.
Yeah, thank you. We'll definitely have you guys on again if we can. We'll see you guys on the next episode. See ya. Bye.
Adios.
Bye.
Crammed on the body here.
That's the first time that's ever happened.
Around me, I get lost in where you found me. Want you to use me. You let her confuse me. Don't wanna hide the fact that you make me feel away. Want you to give me play. I see it in your eyes, you're lonely. Come put that body on me.